The Derek Chauvin verdict has sparked a range of emotions across the country. Today, I asked people in Lansing how they responded.
This is a very big thing to digest. I think I'm still processing it.
Chauvin, a former Minneapolis officer, was found guilty of murder and manslaughter Tuesday in the death of George Floyd. Floyd's death ignited nationwide protests last summer. Here in Lansing, communities took to the streets to demand a racial reckoning and police reform. Jasnique Milton says the verdict left her with mixed feelings.
Honestly, I didn't want to watch just because of everything that has been going on in the country. And it's like, okay, if we do get the justice for it, what's going to happen? You know, what's the big change? So I am happy that it was displayed that he was found guilty, but, you know, does it really change our system?
Giannis Jackson, the executive director of a nonprofit, says her reaction was also complicated.
I'm glad that someone was convicted, but that still does not bring back that person, right? It doesn't bring back all of the people that have already been slain before him.
Nearly a third of the people killed by police in 2020 were Black, despite Black people only making up 13% of the population, according to the Mapping Police Violence database. Just minutes after the verdict was announced, a Black teenage girl was fatally shot by police in Columbus, Ohio. Milton says the cycle of police brutality needs to be addressed in order for progress to happen.
I think we need to do maybe better policing, maybe better testing for people becoming police officers so that we don't have this issue anymore. We don't want any more George Floyds.
Jackson says the verdict was a step in the right direction, but the nation's road ahead is a long one.
You just don't undo 400 plus years of oppression in one day. When I think of justice, I think of equal. I think of the scales being balanced. They're not balanced. This one thing does not balance the scale.
Reporting in New Orleans.